Good morning, Doris. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Emma.
And you're watching the Fraser Junior News.
Today is Thursday, May 9th.
On the menu today is meatball marinara and your choice of non-fat milk.
Hey, Olivia, do you know today's National Day?
Yes, today is National Homefront Heroes Day.
That's all we have for you today. Now passing off the weather.
Thanks, Liv and Emma. Today there will be highs in the lower 80s and lows in the 60s with a 20% chance of precipitation with at 12 miles per hour and a humidity of 50%. What about tomorrow, Delaney?
Glad you asked, Johnson. Tomorrow there will be highs in the lower 70s and lows in the lower 50s with a 70% chance for precipitation with a 12 miles per hour and a humidity of 71%.
That's all we have for today. Now passing it off to sports.
Thanks, Delaney and Jensen.
Today, the girls' middle school basketball team has a home game against Jeff Morgan.
Yesterday, there was a girls' varsity softball home game against Uniontown. We will later recap you with the score.
That's all we have for you today. Now passing it off to special segment.
Welcome back, Doris. Today we are joined by Mrs. Reed, who will be your Teacher of the Month. Mrs. Reed will get Mr. Tork's parking spot, a complimentary lunch, and of course a featured interview with the Fraser Junior News crew. Welcome, Mrs. Reed.
Thank you.
So, Mrs. Reed, let's get right into it. Where did you attend middle school and high school?
I went to Bentworth for both.
When you were in middle school and high school, did you play any sports or do any activities?
I did. I played softball and basketball.
Where did you attend college?
I had my first year and a half at West Virginia University, and then I transferred to California University.
Was teaching your first choice as a profession?
Yes, it was.
How many years have you been in the Fraser School District?
I've been here for 24 years.
Did you teach anywhere else besides Fraser?
Yes, I taught 2 years through the intermediate unit at Brownsville High School before I came here.
What's your favorite part about your job?
I really like watching students interact and connect with texts and characters and get into novels that we read.
What are some hobbies and interests you have outside of your job?
I like to walk. I walk at least 3 to 4 miles each night. It's kind of like my release after leaving school. And I like to, we ride ATVs sometimes on the weekend, go to camp.
And one last question. If you could give your middle school age self one piece of advice, what would it be?
I think if I could go back, I would tell myself to just be myself, be a leader, not a follower, and also probably to maybe spend more time with my elders, my grandparents, my aunts and uncles, and kind of pay attention to some of the advice that they gave me.
Thank you for being here, Mrs. Reed.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in, Doris. Now time for joke.
Thanks, AK.
Hey, Gianna, do you want to hear a joke about construction?
Sure, what is it?
I'm still working on it.
Thanks for tuning in, Doris.
Have a great day.